another episode of Dab of Honey. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about what really makes you feel like you have your act together. I recently have been in a bit of a transition. I moved from a home office to my own office, and I have been kind of transitioning in my job, and so things have just been a little bit out of place and all over the place. And I read an article a long time ago, and I'm sure every one of you have heard this saying as well. It's, you know, like what things look like on the outside is a representation of what they are on the inside. So for instance, if your desk is really messy, it's a representation of where you're at right now in your life. And for some reason, I was kind of looking at my bed not being made and, you know, things all over my desk and going like, ugh, this is probably a pretty good representation of where I'm at right now. And maybe that's okay, because I am in transition. However, this is not necessarily where I want to be in the long run. And so I took a few moments just to sit down this last weekend and say, all right, what do I look like? What do things look like on the outside when I do feel really balanced and settled on the inside? And I found that there are about 3 key places, well, maybe 4 key places that really kind of show where I'm at. Number 1 is my bed made. I know, like, when I look back and see my bed made, even if it's just the covers are kind of straightened out, especially when you're getting back into bed, it's nice to know that area is organized. For me, the other one is dishes in the sink, and my other one is the kitchen table cleaned off. We have this big kitchen table, you know, in the middle of our kitchen, and when it's all cluttered and there are things all over it, the entire kitchen seems like it's a disaster. But when that's cleaned off, it seems like the entire kitchen's clean. It's kind of a magical thing. And when I looked at where I am right now, those 3 things are definitely not getting done on a daily basis, and things do feel a little bit cluttered and a little bit out of line. And I thought, what if I could work backwards? I wonder if by getting up 15 minutes earlier, making my bed, doing the dishes, and making sure the kitchen table is cleaned off, if I'll actually start to feel that I'm getting through this transition a little bit better. And for the last 2 days, I've been doing it, and I have to say, I feel a difference, especially when I come home at the end of the day from my work day, and all of those things are already taken care of. I start to feel like, yeah, I'm making it through this. I'm kind of getting my act together here. And I guess it's kind of act as if things are the way you want them, and work towards that, and you'll get a little bit closer. So I have to say that by waking up a little bit earlier, being really conscious of the things that make me feel like my home and my surroundings are organized and together, is making my life a little bit better. So if you're feeling slightly the same way as I am right now, or you're in a transition, or you're just not quite exactly where you want to be organizationally, I would encourage you to take a few minutes and make a short, really reasonable list of some tangible things that, if you just got into the rhythm of doing this on a daily basis, how might it change things? Give it a try, even if you don't know the answer. Make a list of a few things that if you got them off your plate every day, you would feel a little bit better. I think it just might help you consciously sweeten your life.